What's up, guys, and welcome back to Thingy's Garage. In today's video, we're going to be looking at this Yamaha Warrior 350 that I just picked up for pretty cheap. Let's get right into it. Here is the new project that I just picked up. Yes, I know I still have a project. The 400EX is actually going to be put in front of this thing before I actually work on this, but I just wanted to show you guys because I'm just excited that I got a new four-wheeler to work on. So this thing was a pretty good deal, at least I think so. I have no idea about Yamaha. I know nothing about these things. I've never owned a Yamaha. I've never even ridden on a Yamaha. Maybe a Yamaha dirt bike when I was a teenager, but anyway, this is the new four-wheeler we got. Definitely got some issues, but I got it for a decent price, I think, for what all came with it. So we're going to take a look at it. Probably end up robbing some things off of this for the 400. So I believe this was a 2002 or 3 Yamaha Warrior 350. I think the motor is off of a different four-wheeler. Well, I know for certain it is because the kid I bought it from actually gave me this frame, which is actually awesome because it comes with a stock exhaust, the stock swing arm and axle, the front A-arms and the front hubs and stuff, and some extra things here and there, which, hey, that's awesome to me. I'll take that any day. And he actually gave me the other frame that he tore this motor off of because it was wrecked. Now, I wish I would have gotten some pictures of it, but I didn't. The front up here was pretty messed up. It looks like he had hit something or someone, and it was all bent up and the frame was tore, so he had tore it off of that frame and put it onto this frame. And he said, I can't remember what he said, it's a different year frame or something or other, but this is what I got. So I did pay $600 for this, and then there's something else in the garage that I'm going to show you in a second. Also, those two wheels. But this thing, I mean, it won't start. He said one day he was riding it, and I think he said it just wouldn't start again or something happened. I can't remember. It's been about 2 weeks since I actually bought this, so I'm just now making a video on it. And I had it stored back here in my backyard, so it was kind of out of my way. It looks all right. The tires are good except for this one because it was on this wheel right here, which he bent and he never took the tire off of this to put it on here. It does have some aftermarket stuff. The Tusks, what are these things called? I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason right now, but Nerf bars. I don't know why I can remember that. Anyway, it does have these Nerf bars. It does have some nice Pro Taper aftermarket handlebars, and he did give me 2 extra sets of handlebars, so that was nice. It does have these nice little hand grip guard things. I don't know if those are a good brand or not. I know nothing about those, but I think what I might do is actually rob this handlebar and put it on the 400 because I have the stock ones for this that actually came off of this. In my 400 handlebar, I was going to buy a Pro Taper anyway, and I don't plan on keeping this like I plan on keeping the 400, but this thing does have reverse and my 400 doesn't. It does have an aftermarket exhaust. I don't think this is the right one. Obviously, it doesn't line up with any of the bolt holes. Nothing fits right. It's kind of wired in there. So, not sure about that. But supposedly, he thinks something's wrong with the bottom end, the crank rod bearings or something. I literally have not even tried to turn this over. I don't think there's a battery in there. I don't know. I haven't looked at anything. We're going to take a deeper look a little later on. But I just wanted to get you guys like a little close-up look of this and what it is. So this is the four-wheeler. I don't know anything about these, so if you guys have any tips, tricks, any information that I should know, please let me know down in the comments, because, again, I've never owned a Yamaha. I think they look pretty sweet. I like the little bug-eyed look, just like the 400s. I love the way those bug eyes look. So I'm going to go in the garage now and show you guys what else he gave me. So, again, I got this four-wheeler, this frame, the other frame which I've already scrapped because I didn't need it, and I took everything off of it. There was nothing else on it that I could have salvaged. I literally took all the bolts off. It just wasn't in good shape. So anyway, that frame, these 2 wheels, not that one, these 2 wheels here, and then I'll show you in the garage what else we got. So he also gave me all of this stuff. Obviously, some of it is pretty rough, but the 2 bottom half cases are in good shape. There's some 2 or 3 stators up there, the original like mud heel guard things. There's a lot of stuff he just threw in here with this. But not only that, he also gave me, if we take a look back here, I have no idea where to put this, a whole nother motor. So for $600, I got this motor plus all that stuff on the wall, plus the 2 frames and the 4-wheeler. I mean, I think that's a pretty decent deal, but again, I know nothing about these things. I probably should have did a little research, but it is what it is. Now, this motor does have some problems. He said it won't run any other gear but second gear, so I planned on having to split the motors up and possibly take one and turn it in, or two and turn it into one, just like I'm going to do with this 400 right here. But that's again going to be a future video. So if you want to see anything with this Warrior, you know, consider subscribing and following along. And again, let me know if you know anything about these things. I have no idea about anything with these 4-wheelers. Never ridden one, never been on one. I didn't even know there was a 6-geared 4-wheeler. I thought it was just 5 like everything else. So it is awesome that it has reverse though. This thing will not. That's going to be the end of this video. Again, it's just kind of an update and show you guys the new project that I'm going to be working on eventually. Once we start doing some things with the 400, I'll kind of switch in between them, but I didn't have a lot planned for this week to upload, so I just thought, well, let me show you guys what I'm working with here. If you guys want to follow along with this Warrior build, consider subscribing, and if you know anything about these machines, please let me know down below, because I'm not joking, I know nothing about them. I've not looked anything up about them. I don't know the year models, nothing. So I'm going to be doing stuff and finding stuff out as I tear this thing down. But again, that will be a little bit in the future, because I'm waiting on some parts for the 400 and I'm going to get that thing started soon. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this was a quick short video for the week. Hopefully someone will know something about these Warrior 350s. That's going to be all. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good one. Bye.